It is time for Coffee on the Coast. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Coffee on the Coast. If you can't guess, we have a superhero theme today. I am your host, Tina Prigge, and I'm delighted to be joined by Manitowoc Public Librarians, Lisa Devins-Horohoe and Tony Plekan. Welcome back to the show.
Yes, thank you for having us.
So good to see you. I don't know if you can, there's like a little tiny voice coming from these, but it's okay. It's saying Hulk smash.
They're very cool.
So I am going to set these aside though, so I can operate the keyboard while we're doing this. I love your superhero costumes, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Give us a full nice turnaround so we can see the awesome backs of your capes too.
Librarians.
Super librarians indeed. You know, they need like librarian action figures.
We do, yes.
I do have one in my office, actually. I should have brought it.
Oh, fantastic. Cool.
Next time.
So the reason you guys have these awesome super librarian costumes on is because not this weekend, but next weekend, May 6th, there's a special event at the library and it's Comic Book Day.
Yes.
Comic Book Day. All right. Tell us, what do the viewers need to know about maximizing the fun on Comic Book Day at the Manitowoc Public Library?
Yeah, we're very excited. It's, like you said, it's Saturday, May 6th. Come in for a different fun comic book themed events. We'll also be doing giveaways. We've got a whole stack of comics that we'll be giving away. Everyone can get one until we run out. So come in early, pick up your free comic book. And then you can take part in different activities that we'll have stationed throughout the library. One that's going to be very fun is something we did last year. We did a scavenger hunt. So you're going to have to follow the clues and go throughout the library and trying to find different comic book villains. Got to figure out where they're hiding. Then yeah, if you find them all, then you come back and you get a small candy prize, which is really cool. We're also going to have a comic book day raffle, which means just for coming in, you get to be entered into a contest to win some prizes, different things that we've made. So I'm going to show you a couple of those. In our idea box, which is our makerspace, we have a 3D printer. So we've made a few different keychains themed around different comic book heroes. So we've got Mjolnir for Thor, got Iron Man keychain, which is really neat. We also made with our Glowforge. For those of you who aren't familiar with the Glowforge, it's a device that uses a laser to engrave details into like wood or acrylic. We made some really neat keychains. So we'll see how they come up. So if you want, like, you could possibly win a Spider-Man keychain. It also has like has Venom on the back, which is really neat.
So cool.
If you like Groot made out of wood, old Groot with baby Groot. So whichever one you want to go with on that particular day, but we'll have a raffle. So just for coming in. And if you come in costume, you get a bonus ticket. So you get extra chances to win on the raffle.
Come in costume. All right.
Hey.
Yep. Come in and as any character you want, any comic book character or comic strip character, anything you want to do for that.
Then upstairs in the youth department, we are going to have an extension of like a smaller version of the scavenger hunt. So you can do the scavenger hunt both downstairs and upstairs, or you can just do the upstairs. We're also going to have crafts. We're going to make your own superhero mask. We're going to have some coloring sheets, and then we're going to have a station with a really cool backdrop where you can take a photo with your family, or if you want to be a part of the costume contest, we can take your photo there, and then we're going to upload it to our Facebook page and have people vote, and the winner will get a cool prize.
Oh, cool. So not only are people encouraged to come in costume, but you're actually having a costume contest. Yes. I love it. And so if somebody doesn't already have a mask or a costume, you also have this maker's opportunity to create your own mask on site.
Absolutely, yes. We're going to have a station set up, and we'll have all the makings for making your templates and the little elastics and everything you need to make a cool mask.
This is amazing. And I should just clarify, this is at the library and there's no charge to participate in any of this, right?
Yep. No, it's all free. All the activities will be available on May 6th from 9 in the morning when we open until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So you can stop by whenever it's most convenient for you, get a comic book, make a mask, and just, kind of explore the library with the scavenger hunt.
What a fun day to be at the library with this comic book superhero kind of theme. I love it. You mentioned it's all ages, so from the tiniest tots all the way up, like even my age is included, right?
Everybody.
Everybody. Yeah, whether you're new to comics or a lifelong fan, it should be a lot of fun. Come in, see what we got available. We also have downstairs in our glass display case. We were fortunate to have some comics loaned to us from a private collector. So if you want to see some comics from like the 1950s, 1960s, we've got a display downstairs. I also brought in my autographed Stan Lee Spider-Man comics. So if you want to take a look at that, small plug there.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
yeah, so there's could be a lot of cool things to see and do.
Okay, that sounds fantastic. And I really like too that you mentioned that there's going to be like a special photo backdrop where families can come in and take pictures, or if you've got an adorable little one or something, or heck, even a selfie, right? Like I could show up and take a selfie.
Or the whole family could come dressed in costume.
I love it.
Yeah, whether it's one or a dozen, everyone's welcome.
So will library staff be in costume that day?
Some of us will be, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We will be dressed up and flying throughout the library for all your comic book day needs.
I love it. So there's no registration required.
Nope.
Nope, just come in on Saturday, May 6th.
Cool. And you mentioned while supplies last, each person can get a free comic book to take with them.
Yep, we do have a limited supply, but we do have quite a few. So if you're welcome to come in, you can take your pick from what we have. Some of them have been circulated, some haven't, like from the library. But we have a collection of Marvel, a collection of DC. So hopefully you find one that you enjoy and you can take home with you.
Yeah, love it. And after all, it is the library, and there are neat little nooks and stuff to curl up and find a comfy place to read and relax. So that's totally on the table too, right? Somebody can read their own comic book while they're there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, and feel free to explore in our young adult section. We have a whole shelf, or a whole like section dedicated to graphic novels and comic books. And we have subscriptions to Avengers, to Batman, to other different ones that you can come in and you can read anytime or check them out and take them home with you.
Very nice. Is there any other reading out loud of the comic books that's happening, or other, shenanigans people should be aware of?
Not that day.
It's more so hopefully you get to interact with other patrons as they come in, kind of see their costumes compared to yours. Oh, I got a Spider-Man comic. What did you get? So we're hoping we see a lot of that interaction. And you kind of, in the youth department, express your creativity when you design your masks to make it, your own custom superhero.
Yeah.
So yeah, there'll be a lot of
cool.
hopefully banter and play with that.
So cool. And then so you mentioned the creative items that were made like in the Glow Forge, for example. Is there an opportunity for people to use that on that day, or that's a separate?
Those you have to go through specific trainings, which we are offering more classes. We recently launched the Glow Forge, so we're starting to train people in order to use it. But this is a great introductory thing to kind of show you what's possible.
Yeah.
With that kind of stuff. So again, so some of the keychains you could possibly win. We got the Avengers symbol here. It's even got the negative space. This was all 3D printed, so this is made out of plastic. It's a PLA filament.
Oh, that's cool.
Wood, you've got the Batman character, Superman in the clouds. So there's a lot of creative stuff that you can do. If you want to sign up for one of those classes, then this is some of the stuff that you can start making.
Cool. Tony, is the emblem that's on your lanyard, is that something that you made there too?
Yeah, this is a Captain America shield.
Very cool.
So yeah, it's really cool. You just pick your color with the 3D printer, fill it out, and then put in the design.
Oh, we almost forgot, because we're going to have a button making station. So you can pick your favorite superhero, and we have all different cutouts, and then you can make your own button. You can make one, you can make two.
Yep, those are also free of charge, so at least get one. And I have Iron Man on mine. I like to represent both DC and Marvel. So
and all opportunities. Yeah, that's great.
It's all fun. So yeah, there's be a lot of unique opportunities to have fun.
What a cool day on the coolest coast at the Manitowoc Public Library. So many fun things happening around the comic books and superheroes. My son is a teen, and as soon as I told him we were doing this live stream today, he made me put it on the calendar. He's like, "Do you think I'll have the buttons? I can't wait. Let's go right away when they open. I really want to get a comic book." So
Yep. Line up. Come in 9 o'clock. We'll have a whole display out on the main floor. You'll come downstairs, pick out your comic book, get your scavenger hunt. And then you can make your way upstairs, because the scavenger hunt will also be on both floors. So you have your options. So yeah, just come right in and we'll guide you through it. You'll have a lot of fun.
Sounds fantastic, you guys. So one more time, viewers, this is the Manitowoc Public Library Comic Book Day, and it is Saturday, May 6th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. It is all ages. If you need any more information, check out the library's website at manitowoclibrary.org. I'm sure the information is also available on Facebook. You can also rewatch this video as many times as you want to hear the awesome, the awesome retelling of it for the Hulk and for all of the superheroes and the super librarians here on the coolest coast. I want to thank you for watching this episode of Coffee on the Coast.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
See you there.
All right, bye, you guys.